TV and film and stuff, it's so controlled by people. It's whoever has the money can do it. But theater's not like that. Anybody can make theater. And sure, everyone thinks theater is Broadway because it is like the pinnacle of theater, I suppose. But you don't need Broadway to have theater. Fresno State's not Broadway, but we still make theater. Like all the dozens of companies in town are not Broadway, but it's still theater, It's still people's stories being told. It's still people hearing stories they're not familiar with, learning how to empathize with life experiences that they have no experience with themselves. It's about storytelling, and that's what got me invested. That's what keeps me invested, is knowing that not only can I tell my own story, but I can help others tell theirs too. My name is Lia Christine Dewey, and my major is theater arts with an emphasis in acting. Well, I actually went to 3 different high schools. I went to McLean for my first 2 years, and then I did study abroad in Germany for my junior year, and then I went to Edison when I came back. I just committed today to Ohio State. I'll be getting my master's in theater performance history and theory. It's a fully funded program, so I'm not gonna pay for anything, and I get paid to go there. And then hopefully I'll go into my PhD, and I don't know what after that. I want to become a professor. I want to teach theater history and theory. I was so excited. I was actually in the green room with my friends, and we were just talking about it too. We were like, oh, who do you think it's going to be this year? I don't know. And then Jay Daniel called me, and he was like, Miss Lia Christine Dewey, are you alone right now? And so I was like, oh, I will be. And so I ran over, and he told me that I was just over the moon. It was actually really funny though, because it was a couple days after I found out I was going to the Kennedy Center. And so I called my mom, and I was like, Mom, guess what? I'm the Dean's Medal finalist. And she's like, I don't know, not quite as impressive as the Kennedy Center. It was like funny. We've sent students for this specific institute, the Institute of Theater Journalism and Advocacy, but we have not had anyone win since the 80s, and we've not had anyone advance to the Kennedy Center ever. So that's crazy to me that I was able to do that. So I chose to go to do the Institute for Theater Journalism and Advocacy, and I'd never written anything for reviews of shows, but I just had a good time. I just wrote what I felt about the shows, and we were able to work with people from the LA Times and stuff, and they critiqued our works and helped us make it better, and so we loved it. The day I got accepted to grad school, to the first grad school, and I ran to Melissa Gibson's office. She's one of my mentors. She's a faculty member here. And I ran over to her and I was crying. I told her, we did it, Melissa, we did it. Because she and I have been working so hard this past few years to figure out, what it is I want. It was nice because it showed me that we don't have a dramaturgy program here, but we have faculty members who care about their students and want to help us succeed, even if the programs we have are not necessarily the programs we want to be in the future.